were you aware that you were speeding today?
No.
That was about 40 over the speed limit. What's that substance on your nose?
Powdered donuts.
Are you sure? I think I'm gonna have to check your car.
You don't have the right.
Under the Charter of Rights, Section 8, I have the right. Thank you. Please pop the trunk. Wow, right out in the open. I believe this is a illegal substance right here. Is this cocaine?
No.
I'm gonna have to take you in, I'm sorry. Please step out of the vehicle, ma'am. Have confiscate this. Hands behind your back, please. Everything you say will and can be used against you under the court of law. It is fair. You have over a pound of cocaine. Hands
Out of my science lab!
Hands where I can see them. Put it down, ma'am. Hands where I can see them. Thank you. Turn around. I'm gonna have to.
This is an unlawful search.
No, it isn't, ma'am. I'm sorry, but I believe you're cooking meth over there.
This is not a meth lab.
All rise. Court is now in session.
This trial touches upon Miss April Chia and the accomplice Emilia Hala in their meth lab and the cook and containing drugs, cocaine, in her vehicle. So the police had clear grounds to suspect and search the vehicle as there was no donuts or donut packaging in the vehicle, and the drug test clearly showed that the officer was right in her conviction and her procedural steps that she took.
All the evidence found against my client was because of an unlawful search. The officer pulled her over and she gave him a reasonable explanation as to what the white substance was on her nose, but the officer did not take it, which caused a search in her car where they found cocaine. This eventually led to a warrant for where she resides with Emilia Hala, who was found to be her accomplice in a meth lab that they have. This would have never been found if the officer didn't unlawfully search her car. In the Charter of Rights Section 8, there's protection against these unlawful searches, and because of that, all the evidence found in the car and in the house should be thrown out. Hi, Officer Goldberg. How are you doing today?
I'm very well, thank you.
I just have a few questions about the night of the car search. Is that okay?
Yep, that's fine.
Okay. How close was the nearest donut shop to where you pulled my client over?
About 5 kilometers away.
And did my client not say that it was a powdered donut on her nose, not cocaine?
Yes, I believe she did say that.
Okay, so was that a reasonable distance that my client could have gotten a powdered donut and had that on her nose by the time you had pulled her over?
Yes, I guess so.
And if you had not seen that on her nose, or if you had taken her word for it, would you not have looked in the car, which led to finding cocaine in the back, and then looked into where she resides and found a meth lab?
Could you please repeat the question?
Okay, so if you hadn't seen that on her nose, or if you hadn't...
You're right, I wouldn't have had grounds to search, but I did have grounds to search.
Okay. If my client had been a white male, would you have taken her word for it?
No.
That is all, Your Honor.
The evidence I have provided for this trial clearly proves that the police had a lawful search in convicting April Chia.
Everything that the police found was because of an unlawful search against my client. My client answered the police officer when asked what was on her nose, saying it was a powdered donut. That was completely reasonable considering within 5 kilometers there was a donut shop. After that, the police found the cocaine in the back, which never would have been found if he would have taken her answer seriously and listened to her when she said it was a powdered donut. After that, they searched her home, where they found a lab, which was also due to the fact that they found cocaine in her car, which never would have been found without the police making assumptions.
Court in order. So the verdict is in, and through the evidence we have seen from both sides, the jury has concluded that April Chia is in fact guilty of being in possession of drugs, trafficking, and cooking it. Thank you. And the sentencing that will be given to April Chia is 7 years in prison. Thank you.